A lot of people came over too from the I mean, this is exciting. Like finally stuff is working out for me, you know. This is crazy. Grinded for a long time and finally, yeah, I am streaming right now, boys. Right now. So you can't see the stream. It should be up there. Here, let me get a better camera angle for this one. Actually, that's probably that's kind of an annoying angle. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I appreciate all the subs. Okay, that's better. So I can read kind of both chats at the same time. Let me refresh this one. Yo, what's up, Jesus? Jesus, everyone. Yo, you guys popped out on the stream. I appreciate everyone. This is like the most people that I've ever had in a stream. You guys are the best. Seriously. You have the same boom mic? Yeah, it's awesome. I'm trying to read stream and chat, all that at the same time. This is my first time streaming on this setup, so I don't know what's up with it. What's up, Raiden? Yo, you guys are nuts. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I've been doing this for so long. No success. And finally, I guess it's paying off. Like, this is nuts. What am I going to do if she ain't totaled beside the suspension repairs? We're bringing her back. Yeah, I will. We'll do that. Oh, no. We definitely will. Yo, what's up, Omar? Yeah. We'll have to find Hosan. What's up, Kevin? What's up, everyone? Okay, hopefully the game, I don't know if the game audio is loud enough. Why can't I hear it? Hear it now. Do I stream every day? No, I don't, but I upload to YouTube every single day. Yeah, we do need more subs on YouTube, but 32 people, you guys are nuts. What's up, everyone? I'm reading the channel here. You guys are nuts. I appreciate you guys so much. What's my favorite car from each class, like JDM, Muscle, Euro? JDM, the R35 GTR, and the A90 Supra. Euro, definitely, probably the M340i, and the M5, and what else? What is my YouTube? It's Hatchets. 1 second, guys. I'll show you. But I'm trying to read 3 chats at the same time. What's up, Nathan? Yo, I appreciate it. How am I doing? Game audio is good. You guys can hear it. Oh, compiling shaders, of course. It's almost done. Yo, you guys are the best, man. Oh my god. This is like a dream come true. I've never had this many viewers. This is the best. So should I end the TikTok stream and go straight to YouTube so I can fully focus on it? What's up, Austin? Yeah, Hosan is he's a clout chaser. He's doing it for clout. Yo, for family. You guys are the best. Seriously. You guys are the best. Like, I never thought I could do this. This is insane. Like, this just proves so many people wrong. They told me I wouldn't be able to do this, and this is nuts. All right, boys. This is the YouTube channel. If you guys want to come there, that's what it is, and we'll go from there. We'll continue to do it. So I'm just going to end the TikTok stream because it's, like, way too much to handle. And yeah, Fernando, send me another message because I'm trying to read 10 chats at the same time. It's just really difficult. All right, so come to the YouTube channel if you want. I'm gonna end the stream, and you guys are the best. Seriously, how do I even end the TikTok stream? All right, I ended the live on TikTok. 4,000 new followers just from a stream. Oh my god. Jellies are nice. Yeah, how are you guys enjoying it? You guys are buying some of them? I actually found them on accident. Sally is family. She is. She'll be back. I have strong, good faith that she'll be back. I don't know if she's going to be totaled, but we'll see. Yes, I do have like 3 channels. This is the one that I post to every day. So yeah, this is the one I've been like trying for the longest. Yeah, I'll check it when I get a chance, Nathan. I'll try my best. What's your username on there? I just have so many people. All right, Xander. 40 viewers? Yes, sir. Oh, I see you Snapchatted me. I'm trying to manage like 10 different things at the same time, and it's just too much. I'm like overwhelmed, but I didn't even play my intro to this and all that stuff. How much horsepower did Sally make? She made 700 wheel horsepower, 840 to the crank. Yeah, so she was making big power. Mopar Helafonte swap Cherokee. What is that? The Stradman's car? Can you donate to help out? You guys can, but I don't really ask for donations. It's linked in my bio. I'm trying to get Devin in the game because he's trying to play. Anybody that wants to play, I'm down. So just let me know. And I appreciate you, Darius. Darius, you're the GOAT. Tips for high school. Oh my god. Here, I'm trying to open up my Discord. I'm all over the place. I'm trying. And yeah, fix my car for family. I'll try, boys. I'm trying my best. I don't know what's the deal, but we'll see. I don't think it's totaled. Yimmy's, the body shop, is trying their absolute best to not total it. They said they would help me out. Nathan _ Ramir. Yo, Nathan, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm down to play. So you guys can add my thingy, my Activision ID. I'll pop that up so you can check it out. And yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna call on Discord real quick and get that going. Thoughts on Super Snake? Like the new one, the 2020, the 2021 or whatever it is. I love it. I just don't like that it has the MT82 in it. Drop the link to the Discord. The one in the description is expired. Okay, anybody who wants to join the Discord, go ahead. Yo, what's up, Xander?
Yeah, what's up, man? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, dude.
How do I
didn't know there was a new update dropping tonight.
Yeah, it's I think it came out at 12, so a little bit behind, but
Yeah, my thing's at 50%. It's updating right now.
here, anybody wants to join it, right there. And there's cross-platform stuff. Anybody can play pretty much. If you guys want to, I'm always down, so. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Kevin. I'll add you. There's so many chats for me to read right now. It's crazy, so I'm trying. Where is young player? Wait, what happened? Yo, I appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be totaled either, but some people will think otherwise. I don't know. It is what it is at the end of the day. Xander, what do you think?
I mean, dude, I don't know. There was, so what? It's 70% of its value. Have you looked at what it books for?
Yeah, the book value is like 40K right now.
I mean, it didn't look. If there's no frame damage, no, it won't be totaled. But if there's frame damage, they'll probably just total it out.
Do you think there's frame damage from that impact?
Possibly. Okay. I mean, here's the good thing though. So I mean, when I wrecked the vet, they offered me 50K insurance money, but it was only 13K to buy the car back.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, if it was, I mean, I don't know if they're going to have similar value, but I mean, if your car booked for 40 and they were going to let you buy it back at like 10 grand,
then yeah,
I mean, so I mean, they'll cut it directly out of your check. So like, if they're giving you 40 grand and you decide to take the car, they'll only give you 30 grand. But
so it won't be that bad if I decide to buy it back.
I mean, the frame damage is just going to be the problem though, because as soon as you buy it back, it is going to have a branded title.
Yeah, and then, I mean, obviously the insurance is going to be nuts.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of insurance companies will not insure, or full coverage at least, rebuilt title cars or salvage title cars.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I'm just going to cut the losses and move on, you know?
I mean, at that point, I mean, even if you wanted to stay budget friendly and just buy another Mustang GT and grab her Lime, I mean, you're still going to be more cost efficient. By the way, if the body shop's going to let you take the Whipple off if it's totaled, do not tell the insurance that the car has a Whipple on it.
Okay.
Because that'll get you in trouble because you're taking parts off the car. I mean, do you still have the stock manifold?
Yeah, I have the intake manifold and everything.
I mean, I would just take it off and then, slightly put on the intake manifold and loosely put in the cold air, like the stock intake, like the actual cold air intake, I guess to say. And then, I mean, they really won't look that in depth with it. But I mean, of course, if you tell them there's a Whipple, they give you the money for it, and there's no Whipple.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't know. The body shop company, like, they said they got me. Like, they're not gonna try and they're gonna try their best to help me out. That's what they said.
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to, I mean, what I was gonna do with the vet, is that it was totaled out so quick, so this didn't happen. But I was gonna have them, the insurance pay for most of it, and just not have them quote everything, and then I was gonna pay the rest out of pocket.
Nah.
So,
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. I have to like do a cost value evaluation and see like what's going to be the most cost effective thing for me to do and what makes the most sense for insurance, like being fully insured, because I don't want to be driving a car around that doesn't have insurance or full coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, the best option I would give, I mean, I don't really know how much you're willing to spend on a new car, but especially if they're going to let you take the Ripple off, cut your losses, take the Ripple off, and just move on.
that's what I'm saying. And then I could just wrap it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's what I was telling you. Buy a fighter jet gray car with the Recaro seats and the mock appearance package. That'll hold its value the best. And also, it's actually a perfect time to buy a Mach 1 because the 2022 model is what you order now and has the Mach handling package, which last year didn't have that package, which it basically turns the car into a GT350.
So you think GT350 is like a better option? I mean, Mach 1.
Yeah, so you can buy a Mach 1 new. I mean, I mean, to be honest with you, you're probably going to get charged a markup, even on a Mach 1. It's not going to be near as bad as like a 500. It'd probably be between, you know, $1,000 and $5,000. If you order one, you probably won't get charged a markup. But I mean, that all comes down to how long are you willing to wait for content.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I need to be making videos like ASAP, so I don't know.
I mean, are you looking? I mean, are you cool with the 10-seat?
I kind of want a manual. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, I had the manual on my Shelby when I had the 350 was a lot better than the MT82. So I mean, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, the Tremec, like the Tremec is a solid transmission. So, do you have to do?
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Do you have to do major upgrades for that power level or no?
Yeah, as soon as you boost it, the trans goes to shit.
Really?
Yeah, like it's not like, I mean, so I bought the Shelby because I was gonna build the Mustang again, and I had all the parts ready to go. So then I ordered all the parts for the GT350, and I don't know if you've ever talked to Logan at Lethal Performance, but every time one of the new Ford products come out, they go buy it, and then they do, you know, every aftermarket part imaginable.
Yeah. Just
so they have you know, a point of reference with all these parts. And he was like, yeah, I would stay away from a Shelby because the trans is the biggest problem. And then as far as the actual problem with boosting a Shelby, so if you buy a car that's under 2019, oil consumption was still an issue.
Yeah, because I think it was like 10 quarts per 1,000 miles. It was nuts.
Yeah, so my car didn't have the issue. Some cars didn't. Some cars did. Some cars could have it tomorrow. Some cars could never see it. They fixed it in 2019, and that's also 2019 is when the Shelby got this Gen 2 Voodoo motor, which was a lot better. But I mean, just being realistic, if I was going to do it again and I had to have a manual, I would definitely buy a Mach 1. I mean, for the power level that you want, you know, like right around 700 wheel, 850 wheel with a fuel system, I mean, it's going to be fine. You're, of course, going to have to put a clutch in it. And, you know, probably later on down the line, you know, 30, 40,000 miles, you probably have to look at a caliber transmission. But I mean, you know, that's not even...
What, like a Tremec caliber transmission?
Yeah, he builds them all the time. Like he'll build any trans. I think the stage 3 Tremec was... Oh, no. So I was looking at... So if you do it like... what most people do for like the really high horsepower Shelby's is they'll put a TR6060 in it or a T56 Magnum.
Yeah.
That is the more popular thing to do, but it's also 10 grand. So,
but which one's the one that comes in the Mach 1? Is it the TR6060 or something else?
So it's the 3150.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the 3150 is probably going to be, you know, I mean, it's a really good trans. It feels great stock, especially with an MGW. I mean, like, as I said, I think with your power level, you won't have a problem. But, you know, the issue, of course, just comes with, you know, going really high power. I mean, if you're not whacking it all the time, you know, 700 to 800 horsepower is not going to be a problem for reliability. But, I mean, you know, I wouldn't quote me on that. I mean, one of my homies blew up his Focus ST just by putting a tune on it, so... that was...
Like, if I'm gonna be honest here, I think my MT82 is on its way out. Like,
Oh, dude, I mean, like, have you not seen the class action lawsuit against the MT82?
yeah, I have, and they opened another one and they contacted me about it because the law firm was seeing my videos or whatever. Someone sent it to them, and the law firm like came and talked to me about it. They gave me a phone call and I was like, okay.
Have you seen the new lawsuit that they have against the GT350?
For what?
So basically, in 2016, if you got the technology package, which was the comfortable seats, you didn't get all the track coolers until 2017 when they made that a normal thing where every single car got the transmission cooler and the oil coolers and all that. So in 2016, if you didn't get the Recaro package, it was completely different. So the people who didn't get the Recaro package, they marketed the car as like a track-ready car, but the car would overheat if you didn't get the Recaro package. There's a big lawsuit about that because Ford, I guess, misrepresented the car.
Yeah, they're kind of they missed on that Voodoo, but the one in the GT500 is the 5.2 Predator, right? Is that a different engine or?
Yeah. So it's the same motor that's in the car, but it's a cross-plane crank versus a flat-plane crank.
Oh, okay. And the
So, I mean,
the 5.0 is a crossplane, right?
yes. So I mean, to be honest with you, the 5.0 is going to be your best bet. I mean, Palm Beach Dyno, Ken's car, he has a GT500. I don't know if you saw it when you were at the shop.
Was it the blue or orange one?
Yeah, it's the blue one.
Yeah, I saw it.
And his has all the parts on it. They just got the first Whipple 3.8 liter that they're going to put on his car, which is going to be sick to see because he's going to do a stock motor and then they're going to build the motor. Which, I mean, those cars will probably push 15. I mean, a properly set up 3.0 with ported heads and locked out cams can easily make 1600. So I mean, 3.8 is probably gonna make up to that 2000 horsepower range.
That's nuts. A lot of people have been telling me to get a 2013 GT500. I don't really like the S197 if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just don't like the body style.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm really big into racing, and you know, to be honest with you, the big joke is that, you know, a GT500 from that era, you know, putting that much power in a car like that with like a blower, like a PD blower, you know, just it blows the tires off. I mean, they're basically dyno cars. They'll show a really high number on the dyno, but it's incredibly hard to get them to hook. Like, if you really look into the cars that are making like big power and big passes on Whipple 3.0s, for example, with like the 10-speed and turbo 400s, it all comes down to them like doing private track rentals and just hitting it over and over and over again until they finally get it to hook up. So I mean, also the problem is, you know, going from a 2013 like GT, like going from like your car with IRS to going to a live rear.
Yeah, live rear axle.
Yeah, so the whole joke of people hitting crowds became from the live rear axle cars because they blow the tires off so much. Like, especially if you watch, I don't know if you watch like racing channels and stuff like that. The C6 Corvettes being live rear axle, like they'll go sideways on the interstate. Like, it's the same thing with the GT5.
Yeah, but Xander, you should. I mean, you watch my videos. You saw how sideways my car would go, even with a half throttle hit in second gear.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, that was it's such a big issue. I mean, that's the cool thing about like a turbo, for example, like a twin turbo car.
Yeah, because the torque hits at the top end, and it's not gonna hit in the low end like that.
So the cooler thing is that if you get like an AMS 2000 or like a boost leash, you can ramp in the boost. So there's something called boost by gear. So like, let's say you're in second gear and you whack it, it will not put all the boost at you. But as soon as you hit, like, let's say you bang it to third, hit 100 miles an hour, it'll give you all the boost.
Oh, so it's like basically limiting the power down so you don't go sideways.
Yes, you know, yeah, it's an awesome setup. Like, for example, I mean, like single turbo cars, of course, will never blow the tires off. I mean, unless you're making an ungodly amount of power. But like, let's say you bought a helium kit and you do like a boost leash. The boost by gear thing is very popular, and just because, I mean, it's so much easier and so much more street friendly. It's also a big issue because, of course, you know, when you're on the strip, right, you're not going to want to launch with 40 psi at your tires. I mean, you're just going to blow your tires off. So most people will launch at like, you know, 6 psi. But as soon as they let off the line, like past the 60 foot, all the boost ramps in and gone.
Oh, I see. So it's basically like limiting the boost, all that type of stuff. The thing with the Whipple is just like, it's just crazy, you know, like it just hits all that boost. What? It's like 8 psi. I probably ran like 8 psi. And
So that's the problem. That's why I've never done a Whipple car. I really do like Dustin Whipple and Taylor Whipple, and I'm really good friends with all of them there. But the problem is, like with when I had the blue car, I could turn the car from 600 horsepower to 1100 horsepower with 3 clicks. But if you have a Whipple car, the only way of changing your power is changing your pulley and your belt, and it's a big mess.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, me driving that car inherently, I knew it was dangerous. I knew it was a dangerous car. Like, I knew it wasn't a joke, all that type of stuff. Like, I knew that it was probably not the safest option. But yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, like, if I was to recommend anyone like a boost setup, turbos cause a ton of problems with oil lines and stuff like that. But when I had my Sentry blower originally on the 10-speed, like, I could whack it with 800 horsepower. It wouldn't even bother blowing the tires off unless I was doing like 25 miles an hour, because the power is just the torque is so low that the power just hits right when you're up top. I mean, of course, the Sentry blower definitely has its downsides. It's very, very stressful on like a bunch of other parts, and overheating issues become a thing, and you go to really high horsepower. But like, if you buy like a Vortec kit, you can get them for 6-7 grand, and you'll be flying, but it also won't be as scary. Like, I mean, trust me, like when I had first supercharged the Mustang, it scared the crap out of me because I had never been in a car that fast. But the power is definitely a lot more manageable.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was like, I was thinking about getting Vortec now because it's just so dangerous, like, I don't want to have to step in my car and then go sideways every time I stomp on it. There's a
it's not fun.
Yeah, there's a fine line between fun and then shitting your pants every time you drive your car. Like,
well, I mean, take it from me, Toby. I was way too overconfident when I bought the Vet. It made well over 1,500 horsepower. I didn't respect the car. I was being an idiot, and I paid the consequences.
Yeah.
And it also shows you. I mean, like, if I wouldn't have crashed the car, literally the next day I was listing it for sale because it was no fun to drive. Like, but you buy a Vortec blower or something like that, or even if you did like a twin turbo setup, like with top turbos, which is cooled turbos. That is such a more fun experience because you can whack it whenever you want, and it'll just be so much fun. Like, I was on street tires, like when I had the blue car when I was driving it home, I whacked it at 850 horsepower, and because the boost ramp was set up correctly, it hooked up instantly from a third gear 60-year-old.
Yeah, I believe it. And honestly, I might sell that Whipple and put a Vortec on my car.
I feel like that'd be an awesome thing for you to do. I mean, especially you get the cool sounds. Like, I mean, it sounds like a fighter jet.
Yeah, I know, it whirs like crazy. My friend has one.
Yeah, so I mean, if you were to do that, I actually have a homie that'll hook you up with a really good deal. He had the fastest Vortec S550 in the world.
Really?
He made 1281 to the wheel. He's actually, funny enough, he's actually selling that kit for dirt cheap. I don't know if he ever sold it, but like, it has like a huge blower. It's got all custom piping and stuff like that. He only wanted like $5 grand for it.
Yeah, I might do that.
I could probably get you a brand new Vortec kit for like $6,500 shipped to your door, like, kind of thing.
If I sell the Whipple, I'm definitely doing that.
And that's with a booster pump, with like everything that you need. And to be honest with you, like I was the same way with like this is the problem that I have. I'll drive a car for like a month or even a week on like one setup, and I'll be like, this is too slow, I need to stop. But the one thing that I can definitely say that I've learned is that you have to be put in a bad situation to learn what's going to go wrong.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, your pride is too big.
Oh yeah, I mean, like that's why I got out of the whole street racing thing, dude. Like, I was street racing like every single weekend, and as soon as you get to those big horsepower numbers, like online, it looks so easy to control a 1,500 horsepower car. I did pulls in the blue car, and I mean, you're going sideways constantly on the street. Like, there's a very fine line of what a good horsepower is on the street, and then to have fun, I would say probably 800 is probably going to be your limit, where you're just going to start blowing the tires off. Like, especially if you watch videos of like a C6 ZR1, for example, with that top mounted blower, it causes a huge problem.
Yeah, I believe it.
But I mean, of course, you could do like there's a couple. I'm not gonna say the name of the kit because I mean they're a garbage company that uses coolant turbos. That's the one that Gavin uses. It's just a 6.
What, VMP?
No. It's called Hellhorse Performance.
But, oh yeah, I've seen a couple of videos about that. What's up, Pedro?
Yeah, but they have some really shady stuff going on. But But I mean, I would just do like a centrifugal blower. I mean, it'd probably be your best bet, your best price. You're not going to have issues with it. The one problem I did have is my water pump went out, just because, I mean, you know, it is a little bit more stress on the crank. But I mean, of course, there's fixes for that, and there's precautions for that. You know, especially since you're so close to Palm Beach Dyno and Rare Fab, you know, that's the awesome part, is you have the guys who are one of the two groups of people engineering everything for these cars. So they've tuned so many of these cars, they know exactly what's going to go wrong, they know exactly what to tell you to replace. Of course, you know, your oil pump gears is a huge issue. And then if you're going to go catless headers, you're probably going to buy them used. They will not sell them new anymore. It's illegal. You could maybe find a couple sets for people who still have a few.
I have mine.
Oh yeah, I would say you could just. Did you even put yours on?
No, I didn't put it on. I crashed before.
Oh yeah, I would say that'd actually save you the money too.
Yeah.
I would have the long catless long tubes. Get it tuned. You could probably. Do you have an N-gauge? Is that what you're using?
No, RTD.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, then you could just use that. I mean, you could basically just strip your car for parts.
Yeah, I will. If I can.
Yeah. But I mean, that'd probably be your best bet. You know, the only thing that sucks is that, you know, I hate to say this, but like, even if insurance doesn't total out your car, there's still a chance they'll mark it as a rebuilt title depending on how your state concerns issues like that. I don't really know how Florida works. I know Arkansas doesn't, but I mean,
That's where you're from. Dr. Toffen, how is that new Wonder Weapon? Is it good? Oh, so you're from Arkansas?
Yeah, I live in the top left-hand corner of Arkansas, where the Walmart headquarters are.
You know what? I honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. You'll be the first one to know, I guess. Dr. Toffen, we should definitely play though. You should jump in here. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I hope they don't screw me over. Me being a young driver doesn't help it either. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh no, dude. I mean, like I can't tell you how many times I've told you. To be honest with you, like I hated hearing it at first, but I needed the reality check. Like I like now that I've gone through everything, I'm more than happy that it happened because I'm alive. Didn't kill my best friend, and you know.
I am strapped.
To be honest with you, it's better that it happened, so I'm no longer gonna be.
Yeah, me too. If I'm being honest, I'm glad that it happened the way it happened, so I didn't get seriously hurt.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's crazy because, you know, the same thing could have happened to you when your car was naturally aspirated.
Yep.
And you know, people will still sit there and hate. Like, I mean, you could take a Camry and the same thing could happen. What happened to you?
It happened to me in my my last car that was only making 290 wheel, and I got lucky. You know, people don't understand that. They don't understand until it happens to them.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, like I've told so many people, I'm like, you have no idea what happened that night. You have no idea how it happened. And I was like, you know, I mean, yes, I made a dumb decision, but like the car malfunctioned at the end of the day. There's nothing that I could do. Like, I mean, there's a video of it. Like, I hit the throttle and the car was immediately sideways. Like, you couldn't blink.
Really?
You couldn't blink and it would have been sideways. Like it threw the car sideways. I went under a metal wire. Like, I'm happy the car was so low because if the car would have been any higher, I would have, you know, the car would have been turned into a convertible, to say the least.
Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, it's just not worth it. I mean, that's why I bought the Z06. You know, it makes like 650 wheel. I'm happy it's gonna make up.
Yeah, honestly, Xander, how much can a GT350 make NA?
NA? Dude, if you do like a Cobra jet, they're so much fun because they can make like 550 so easily without cams. Like, dude, you know what would be a great car for you is like a C6 Z06 with like a heads cam package. You said you watch RPM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they make like 670 naturally aspirated, and those cars weigh like 3,200 pounds.
Yeah, you know, I used to be all about the power figure, and then that happened to me, and I was like, you know what? It's not all about the power. You know?
Well, I mean, if I were you, dude, get a Mach 1. I wouldn't even boost it. It's way more unique now to have like a fast NA car versus having a, you know, I mean, and to be honest with you, I don't know if you watch like Tito and stuff like that. These people in Texas who have these fast NA cars, they were getting way more viewers than these people who are doing the same boost that everybody else is doing.
Yeah, it's like more credible.
Yeah, I mean, like you can do cams and like
DJ.
Cams have, yeah, Cobra jet, like a full Cobra jet setup. For, you know, you spend like 10 grand on everything, but you're making like 550 wheel NA, which, you know, you don't ever have to worry about blowing the tires off, and it's so much more fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I loved when I had the Mustang GT when it was a 10-speed naturally aspirated. I mean, it made like 500, and it was still so much fun. And considering the fact you already have long tube headers and a tuner in that, You're just looking at buying cams with install, heads. I mean, you can do Frankenstein heads.
I know this kid who's running like nines naturally aspirated, but that's like on 300 shot. There's no way like.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, Steeda, I don't know if you've seen Steeda's naturally aspirated build. They ran like a 9.3. I mean, the car is of course gutted, and it has every suspension thing that Steeda's ever made, and it's like a full cover jet car. But it's incredible to see that a car can do that.
Yeah, it is.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think you'd have a lot more fun in A than with Boost. It's also 10 times less problems. Like, if something fails, I mean, you're not having to take off a blower, you're not having to take off turbos, you're not having to worry about oil lines, you're not having to worry about your crank braking because of all the boost. Like, I mean, it's just
the crank. It's so harsh on the crank. When I would hit the boost, it would like lay off, and it would be like like, you know what I'm saying, like the shake.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would that's the one thing with the Whipple. They have a crank support and an alternative relocation support because it'll blow your crank, like no question.
Over time, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know people that have put a Whipple on their car, made like 800, and blew their crank the next day.
Oh god. What's up, Finley?
So, but I mean, I would just say, I mean, doing like an NA build would be sick. I mean, you'd be like, I don't know anybody on TikTok that is like, kind of in the bigger scene of things that's NA.
There's this one kid but he doesn't have that many followers.
I saw that. I think I saw that video on my For You page. The one, I don't know what it was.
His name's like Austin Rod.
Yeah, and his bio is like fastest NA S550 on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's running like low nines, but he's like on. He's spraying. I think.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing is that if you're done with the whole racing thing, also the cool thing is, this is what I hated about like the turbo cars, is that after that point of doing so many suspension things, your car doesn't handle well, so you can't go do rallies and stuff like that. But with 550, like you can still go take back roads, have fun, still be on a street tire like an R888R or an NT05, what are they, NT555R?
R2, yeah, the R2's better, I heard.
Yeah, so I mean, I would just do something like that. I mean, Boost is just so expensive and it's just not worth it. I mean,
dangerous as hell.
I mean, especially with the problem is too, is that even with, like say for a Whipple example, you guys have so much rain that if you accidentally give it too much throttle, I mean, you're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, but, like, especially if you need to put like a street SS on there or a street R, I mean, you're gonna hydroplane. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, especially since you daily drive the car. I mean, if you have like a second car, maybe, but like, with where you live, I would definitely just recommend staying in A. Because I mean, all these people with high horsepower cars have second cars.
Yeah, they're not dailying it. That was my mistake. Like I thought I could get away with dailying it, and I do remember you, Finley, but yeah, I thought I could get away with dailying it.
Yeah, it's not the same thing anymore. I mean, like, I was all about the horsepower number, and now I'm just like, I bought some very expensive wheels because I'd rather make the car look cool,
Yeah, that's just maturing, honestly.
Oh, genuinely, it is 100% maturing.
What's the point in having a Whipple when you can't even launch your car from a standstill and break everything without like spending like ridiculous amount of money to make sure it can handle it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, that's just the same way that I feel. I mean, like, you're doing so much preventative maintenance just to be able to have 700 horsepower. Like, that's pretty lame. Like, I mean, of course, if you're gonna do a full-on A build, I'd still do oil pump gears. I mean, just because it's really not that expensive of an install, and the parts are like $400 or $500, and then you're doing $400 or $500 for labor. I mean, that's especially with if you're doing cams. I mean, they'll probably do it cheaper because they'll just throw it in there with when you're putting cams in the car.
Yeah, honestly, I might just, if I'm gonna go two ways. I'm going NA build for my next build, and either GT350 NA or Mach 1.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely just do an A. I mean, it'd be so much. You get a lot more content from it too, because you can drive the car more. It's not going to be down.
Yep. Yeah, Dr. Toff and I agree. This map is good. Xander, has your thing loaded in yet? This map is pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
So I have my thing ready to go. I'm loading up right now.
Get a truck, you daily a 950 horsepower Duramax. Oh my god, I had a friend with a pretty high horsepower truck at one point. But the thing is, they weigh so much. Like, where's it going? Because it has all that power, but where's it going? Leo's going with the Mach 1. I don't know. I feel like GT350, if I keep it NA, I won't really have that much problems, especially with the 2021. Uh-oh, I almost downed myself. This gun is not the best. What's up, Eli? Guys, this map is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is definitely a good one. Probably, I say better than what's the name of the last one? Firebase Z, yeah.
So I mean, also what I was gonna say is that if you're gonna buy a Shelby, you probably need to do it soon. They're skyrocketing in value. Like it's pretty ridiculous.
Well, yeah, that would be the move. Like on Friday, when I get the news back, I would just go straight and put a down payment.
I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, like, to be honest with you, if you have the money to do it, buy a Shelby because it's going to hold its value a lot better. I mean, being realistic with you, if you really have the money, go buy yourself a 350R and, you know, you'll take off the carbon wheel. This is what I've told everybody who owns a 350R. Each wheel for a 350R is about $6 grand because they're carbon fiber wheels. Buy a GT350R, sell the wheels for, I mean, those wheels, you can sell them all day for 10 to 12 grand. Put that right back towards the car. You're at a GT350 price. You have a GT350R, and just enjoy it with some aftermarket wheels. Yeah,
that would be a wise investment and a way to make some profit back straight up. Like,
oh, I mean, there was Bring a Trailer, a brand new GT350 that was still in the wrapper with 5 miles on it. A 2020 GT350R sold for 111 grand.
Really? Did you see the one I put on TikTok? That's a 350, right?
Yeah, so that's a 350. So the 350R, you'll see the carbon wheels, so they're black with a little bit of a different design. And then also the big difference is you'll see the wing on the back. The same one that you had on the back of your 5.0.
That's the same one.
On the back of the 350R. But that wing is true, like that's like true carbon fiber from factory. That wing too is like 7 grand.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So I mean, I tell everybody to take off the wheels because they break so easily. But, you know, do you really want to drive with them on and then end up blowing 4 grand on another wheel? That is if you can find one because they're not making them anymore, kind of thing.
Oh, so that's why they're going up in value. Yeah, Finley, I agree that that Voodoo sounds insane. Like that, I like the exhaust note of the Voodoo.
I don't know if you ever saw the video on my TikTok. Dude, when it was stock, I was gapping scat packs.
Really?
Like banging gears. Dude, that was genuinely the most fun stock car I've ever had. Like they're so enjoyable to drive, and the sound is incredible. They handle so well. Make sure so. I don't know how much you want to spend. If you're gonna get an R, get one that is not 2016. Or if you're gonna get any GT, but don't get a 2016. Try your best to get a 2019 or above. That's the number one thing I can say. That'll be the Gen 2 Voodoo. It'll last a lot longer, and it'll be more beneficial for, you know, resale value later on and stuff like that. But I would definitely get a Gen 2 Voodoo, which is 2019 plus. So.
And if anything, why would I go and get an expensive one just because it's grab or lime? I can just wrap it, you know?
Oh yeah, well I mean, well 2020 was the only year they made the GT350 grab or lime, or it was 2019 too, one of the two. But also, what I was going to tell you too is that price that you saw was ridiculous. But you know, I don't know if you watch what's his name? It's Cameron something. He has a Civic Si on YouTube. Dude, he's been like blowing up, like with like his name's Cameron Hill. And he's got a Civic Type R now. He's been killing it on YouTube. He's got like an older Cobra Mustang and a Civic Type R, and he's been doing installs. But one of the main things that really helped his channel, find a car that's like 1,000, 1,200 miles away, make a full YouTube series that I'm going to get. Like, so he went to, he lives in California. He flew to Ohio to get his Civic Type R. I think in that whole week that he was posting those videos, he gained like 10K subs and a bunch of viewers.
Oh, so you're saying like pick a car that has some distance on it and then make a series of like picking it up?
Yeah, well, I mean, so if you buy a car in Ohio, you're going to get a way better deal if you buy a car in Florida. Like that car that you posted on your TikTok was ridiculous how much they're asking. That same car in Ohio is probably 60 to 65 grand.
Really? Yo, what's up, Chris?
Yeah. So, I mean, you're in one of the main hot spots where you're going to pay a lot more. It's just basically like living in LA. You know, you're always going to pay more for the same thing.
Yeah, because everything in Florida is crazy.
I mean, I don't know if this one's still at the dealership, but there's one local to me that was like super low miles. It was 2019. It was black. It was a 350R, It didn't have the carbon wheels on it, but it had these. It had aftermarket ones that looked exactly like the carbon wheels.
Really?
And I don't think they were asking that much for it either.
Get an old Mustang. What, like an SN95?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I would take some of the money, like don't put it all down. Buy a project car and use it as content because you're gonna run out of content with the newer car. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that Cameron Hill dude bought like for example, he bought an SN95 Cobra for 12 grand and has been killing it on content because he found a car that was not being like content wasn't being produced on. Like there was probably 4 videos of actually like reviewing the car on YouTube. So I mean, you find like a niche car, start making content on it, and then when somebody like wants one of those cars, they're gonna go straight to look it up, and you're gonna be the first one that comes up.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what he did. I mean, he's been killing it. Like, I mean, he's like he shared his YouTube revenue, and he's making like way more money than I thought he would be with a channel of his size.
How much was
He
it?
made a whole YouTube. He was making like 20K a month, somewhere around there.
Jeez, that's pretty good.
He's got 27,000 subs and is making that kind of money.
Well, his views must be like 100,000 plus.
Well, the big thing is that he's a family-friendly content creator.
Oh yeah.
So so I mean that right there is the big selling point for YouTube. It'll get you a couple extra commas on your check.
Michael goes get an Audi S3. Oh my god. My friend has one of those. Did you see that? Did you ever see that, Xander?
Yeah, dude. I saw that, and then I was gonna buy an RS3 over the Z06, dude. They're so fast and stupid.
Yeah, they are extremely fast.
Yeah, it's like it's another level. Let's see.
About a Z06, maybe that would be the move for me to go and make a whole like go to a different state, pick it up, and bring it back. Like that would be crazy views. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if this car is still available, but when I was looking for my car on eBay, there was a car for sale. It was so let me turn this music mode down. Okay. There was this car for sale on eBay. It was a GT350. It had custom seats. It was grabber blue. It had custom seats that matched the interior, like the exterior of the car, like the outside of it was grabber blue, and it also had a grabber blue Whipple on it. And it was a GT350R.
Wait, I gotta see what's up with my one friend who's...
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna get water.
All right. Really, Nathan? Which part of India are you from? I've been to India before. Dr. Toffen, I have no idea what to do on this map. I just like ran around.
When you get a chance, just tell me your Epic and I'll add you. Oh, actually, another car that would hold its value incredibly, it would be sick for your channel. Buy a GT350, the Heritage Edition. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, those are crazy gorgeous.
Oh, Indiana, not India. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Mule kick made you lose the wonder weapon. Wait, what were you saying, Xander?
That's that GT350 you post on your TikTok. You could get a Heritage Edition with less miles for less money than that.
You gotta send me links. You gotta hook me up.
Yeah, I got you.
Just like you did with the Whipple.
Yeah, so, I mean, I mean, what realistically, what are you wanting to spend like absolute max?
Probably like 78 at the most, because the payments are gonna be like 1,000 a month.
Well, here you go. Here's one for 70. This is the perfect car for you.
Yo, Xander,
This is a
plug in your mic. It's like a little bit static. Drop.
Give me 1 sec. Let me. I gotta unplug and plug it back in. Give me 1 sec.
F-150 Super Snake. That would be nuts. You're not wrong, B-man. Boost by gear. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I have not been reading that much. Still got 23 people. How's everyone doing? I'm trying my best to read the chat, multitask.
Is that better?
Yeah, that got rid of the static.
Okay. Yeah, I just linked you one that's in North Carolina. I mean, that's not too horrible of a drive, I guess. It's got 4,000 miles on it, and that's the only car. They're all numbered, and that's Wimbledon white. So that's the only car that you can get that color on, with that with those stripes. And it's also got the Recaros.
That's a beauty.
That is a beauty.
I would just leave it how it is.
Sick. Oh yeah, I would too, dude. I mean that color is you're never gonna be able to buy that color again.
I'm 4,000 miles.
So they're basically asking sticker for it, like what it's stickered for new, which is realistically a really good price just because it is what it is.
Gavin's giving away his GT350. Really?
Yeah, he bought a second one that he's giving away.
Didn't he blow up his one of them?
I can't count how many times he's blown up those cars.
I think he blew up the what's his name? Adam LZ, I think, blew up something.
No, his caught on fire.
Oh my god.
That was a while ago. Now I've talked with Gavin before because I work with some of the Hellhorse Performance sales reps, and I've talked to Gavin before, and he just seems like he's having way too many issues. He's got way too many cars and way too many things to do. I mean, it seems like with current pricing, that's actually going to be a really good deal for that car that I sent you. Because, I mean, that's kind of what stock regular GT350s are going for. Like a 2018 with 2,200 miles is going for 67. And that's just a normal grabber orange car that's not a Gen 2 Voodoo. And with if you bought a 2020, I mean, I don't think it really matters to you, but you would get a warranty.
Yo, what's up, Bozzy? What about locking the voice chat? I don't even use Discord that much, so I don't know how to lock it.
Here, click on my. Do you have like a mod role?
Yeah.
Make me mod. I'll do it myself.
Okay. You use Discord a
I was
lot?
gonna tell you. Yeah, I do. I have my own. I have a fully server and everything. I was gonna tell you about that because there's definitely some people that would come in here and say a few choice words and probably not in too well.
How do I? So I see next to your name it says like roll or something. So
So right click on my name on Discord.
Uh-huh.
And it should be roles, and then you should just be hitting mod, or like so you see where it says roles at the bottom.
Yeah, but
so you don't have any roles set up.
it's kind of glitched though.
Do you have roles set up?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So let's click on Hatchet's Army, and then go to server settings.
Mm-hmm. And then roles.
No, so like you see like at the top left where it says Hatchet's Army.
Yeah, it says overview, roles.
Okay, so click on server settings.
Yep.
Okay, do you see where it says roles? Does it say roles anywhere? You go to my server. So
Yeah. I create
Once you're under server settings, go to roles, hit create role, and just type in mod. So create role, just type in like mod. And then
I think I added you.
just put whatever color you want.
Yeah, I think I added it to you.
No, put manager. Slide it all. Hit go back a couple.
Yeah, it says your.
Okay, so you click on mod. Like click on the little mod thing.
Yeah, it says manage members.
And go to permissions.
Okay, yeah. Click all of them.
Hello?
Hello?
You see the permissions tab
Yeah, I clicked all of them, Xander.
right next to manage members and display?
Yeah, everything is
Click on
enabled.
that, and then you'll have to slide it over to manager, or actually just click yes to every single one of those. And I will, and then I'll set up the rest of the server.
There's a 2015 Mustang GT for 58K. Oh no. Yo, could you guys hear me?
Bro, this is fucking annoying as fuck. Toby,
Yeah.
you can hear me?
Yeah, plug in your mic though, Devin. I accidentally muted myself, Xander, my bad. But I enabled everything.
Wait, put my mic in where?
Do you have a mic?
This is my mic.
Alright, move it further away from your mouth.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
I don't. It's not. Is it still echoing or no?
No, it's not that loud.
no.
Dr. Toffen, this does feel like a BO3 map. I'm being honest here. This feels like Garad Crovey.
Bro, this is stressful as fuck. I didn't know what I was doing. I was lost as hell because I wasn't able to talk to you.
GT500s can go up to 125k depending on the package, but yeah, that's a general. Yeah, Ezekiel, that was a loud hello. How's everyone doing, guys? I'm sorry. I'm talking. I'm trying to read 10 chats at the same time. It's a lot to handle, so I'm trying. Hello? Yeah, you can join the call, Trunks, if you want. Anybody really can join the.
Oh Jesus.
We can all talk in here. It's
I don't mean that in a bad way. Anybody can join. It's just.
Devin, move that mic further away from your mouth. It sounds like this.
Oh, you're the guy that's in the chat is echoing really loud, and my mic is super far away.
Oh, that's Xander. He's the one who helped me get the Whipple.
Oh, okay. What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Here, Toby, do me a favor. Go to your Discord server where you were with those permissions, and click. So when you go to the server settings, go to roles, and then you'll click the button. It'll hover over where it says more, and it shows that little pencil, and click display role members separately from online members.
Okay. So I'm going
Yeah, just
to use server settings, roles.
and then where you see it says mod, click on that little pencil,
Mm-hmm.
and then hit display role members separately from online members.
There you go. Dr. Toffen, you should be a mod on the Discord too, and join. I've been waiting to play. All of us.
What's your thing?
My Activision ID?
Yes.
Or I'll type it on my thingy. They are inflated, Leo. It's nuts. I saw a Mustang GT with a used Whipple or whatever for 100k. I was like, what?
Oh. For the first game, were you on Discord too, talking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck? You weren't in game chat or anything. I don't know how to work it.
My Activision ID?
Yes. If you just put that in Discord, I'll just copy and paste it.
Thank you, Dr. Toffen. You saw this, Dr. Toffen, how many viewers I had? Imagine that, like, a couple months ago, I was streaming to nobody. A couple months ago...
One person or two people.
Yeah, a couple months ago, I had no followers. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's awesome. I'm pretty happy for you.
Damn it. Copy ID to clipboard. There is a lot more people in the Discord, true. I put it in the Discord, Xander. Yeah, C8 prices are through the roof right now, too. It's nuts. Actually, wait, aren't they cheaper right now? I think my friend got one for, like, cheaper. Do it, Leo. Wait, is this the Leo from, The guy who I met at, I think I met you at the car meet, like literally a week before, and got into the car accident, I think.
With the black car, right?
Yeah, that was Leo.
Black car
What's
guy.
up, Ace?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember he messaged me on TikTok too.
Yeah,
He was
Leo.
like, oh yeah.
I remember Leo. $90s right now for a base 1LT? Oh my god.
Oh, that's horrible, dude.
Yeah, Leo, I remember you. You were chill, bro. You were the last person to see the car in person.
Are people messaging on Discord or YouTube? I don't know how this works.
No, they're chatting in the thingy.
Did you post your thing somewhere?
Yeah, in the general chat.
Okay.
In the Discord or the YouTube chat, Toby?
The YouTube, the live stream. Dr. Toffen, we have a full lobby.
I changed your roles. Now everybody has a role. You have your own role that nobody else has.
I have no clue how Discord works, so I appreciate it.
If you look on the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see like Mod, and you'll see Toby, and then everybody else is listed as Sally fans. I shot you friend request.
What, on Discord? Yo, what's up, Jackson?
No, on Activision.
Oh, okay, I gotta check it. Inbox, friend request, there we go. Alright, let's get everyone in the lobby. We have... The Doctor is here. Who else? Schlaer I should play with him when I have time, but tomorrow I gotta study. Great. Young player.
Yo.
No way, B-man. That's way too much for that car.
I think I hit accept, but I don't know what is going on. Did you shoot me another invite? I don't think it accepted that one for some reason.
Yeah, I got you. Xander, I'm gonna be honest, I never thought that you played games. Like, I didn't think you did.
Oh yeah, dude, I played professional Fortnite for a while.
Really?
Yeah, as big of a joke as that game is, but you know. What the heck, dude? It says, are you appearing offline by chance?
No, it says that you're offline. I have 3 people in the lobby. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, let me restart my game. It's a common issue at this game. If you let it sit for too long, it'll tell you all your friends are offline.
Car mods are illegal in VA. I heard that Florida is gonna start like cutting down on the catless stuff, but
You see what Cali did?
yeah, I did. They're testing for flashes.
Yeah. Gotta have that 2 PCMs now.
Yeah, for real, and return it back to the stock tune.
Alright, my game's loading up.
Devin, do you know who Greg Doucette is?
No, I have no idea.
He's a YouTuber, like a big bodybuilding YouTuber. He just sent me some email. I gotta check that out.
He sent you an email?
Yeah.
What the hell? You haven't done much fitness stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So that'd be crazy though. Like whatever he says.
Oh, he wants to like do a sponsorship, but that's kind of crazy because I don't really do fitness
like
anymore.
Yeah. Unless it's just here and there for whatever reason. I mean,
Alright, man, let's go.
good sponsorship and shit.
Yo, what's up, Future? Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll look him up later.
Yeah, he has like what do you call it? He has like over 2 million subscribers or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, look, we're thick with a lobby. Instead of just whoever.
That's true, B-man. That's like a money move right there. Oh, I see future. Wait, who's in the voice chat right now?
Just us three.
Three of us?
There's two people waiting waiting to be moved. There's Fern and Trunks. Is either of those the two we're playing with?
Yeah, you can move him.
Oh, I know. I'm just asking which one is it.
I think it's no, we're playing with Dr. Toffen. He's separate, but Trunks wanted to talk or whatever in the thingy.
He's on mute, but he's in here.
Obi.
What's up?
Bro.
Nothing much. I'm chilling. What about you?
I'm chilling.
Bro, it's kind of nuts. I need more of my TikTok following to come to my channel.
I literally came over when you were at like 80K on TikTok and followed like subbed to all your shit, followed everything on Instagram. Like,
Goat.
Hell yeah. What a homie.
That's a real one right there.
Yeah.
I love your content, bro. I'm so jealous of Sally, honestly.
Bro, that's good to see, you know, as many people that want to like hate on me, I know that there's quadruple the amount that support me, so.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm more than
I you know that. Like, yeah, I at least count for 2, right?
For real. And it is probably more than quadruple. Yeah, Devin's in here.
Devin, we were talking in your comment section a couple days ago. Yeah. The kid that had the V6 Mustang that got crashed.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we were talking. I can't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about how Toby's a real one.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what's up.
My Cold War has like 30 minutes left on the download. My internet's horrible.
I felt that. That's how it was at home for me.
I was living with my grandpa, and I had like terabit from Xfinity. I had no issues, period, with my internet. Like 390 megabyte per second download speed, like all that. And then I moved out with a bunch of my friends because they got an opening in their house.
All right, Ezekiel, have a good
I
night.
get like 12 now. Like it's so bad. But
Dr. Toffen, I'm talking in the Discord.
and then
You should hit up the Discord. You're in there. Just join the voice chat.
so
That'd be what's up. That'd be the move.
Yo, where are you from, Trunks?
I'm from Utah.
Utah?
Yeah. I told you to get that layover in Utah when you went to go meet up with that dude in Cali. I know you saw that because you liked my comment.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I did. Wait, what's your TikTok account?
It's the Braden BRT.
Yeah. Wait,
The one
this
I'm
is
always
Braden?
commenting on your videos. Yes, sir.
No, this is the Braden guy.
Oh
We
my
should've said
god, I didn't even know that.
You. That's me.
No, Braden, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's me.
What's up, Braden?
What's up?
Bro, honestly, I'd be down. Like, imagine if I go over there and then, like, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. I definitely would say go for it, but
Gotta get school out of the way. I'm graduating in, like, a couple semesters, like 2 more, so.
really, like bachelor's or associates?
BA. I did my associates in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I did most of mine in high school too. I'm only 2 semesters off my associates. Where it's now.
Oh, so you're still in high school right now?
No, I graduated
Oh,
2.5 years ago.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Wait, Braden, how old are you?
I turned 20 in like a month and a couple days.
Yeah, same, so. Birthday's August 31st.
You're that young?
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of people think I'm like 25. I don't know.
Your birthday's August 31st?
Yep.
And you're turning 20.
Yep.
I'm older than you.
Yep.
I'm the 19th. So it's not too far off.
Yeah.
Yo, Xander, how old did you think I was? Like,
I knew you were decently young because you said they used the college money to buy the car.
bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
I didn't even like begin to think you were that young, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, most people don't. I tell them my age and they're like, what? What's up,
I
Will?
thought you were like 21, 22. Like,
Toby versus Maserati, man. Knuckle fight. Bro.
Dude, it was everything I had. Not like a video of clowns, dude.
Yeah, Hozon
Yeah.
is an interesting
Trash.
individual.
Every single time he pops up on my For You page, I'm like, no, I'm not even giving this dude the view.
Yeah, absolutely not. Fuck that
Dude,
guy.
you know, like I do not like the dude, but he does know how to market himself.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta
He
respect
has
that.
like 20K or something now.
Bro, like here's the thing: is that as soon as he gets like 100K followers, if he starts acting all nicey nice, changes his act, you know, half of his followers won't care, and you know he'll have a following. You know.
Yeah, and he can get money and shit.
Oh yeah, well he's getting money right now, bro.
Oh,
He's
yeah, that's
grabbing
true.
that bag and running.
He's
Yeah.
making money off of like all of the clout that he's getting from,
Yeah.
especially that video he posted to Sally, dude. When I saw that the first time,
Yeah.
I was pissed.
But I gave him the initial attention. Like that one
Yeah, by
video.
randomly switching him.
Yeah, I stitched him because I knew it would do well view-wise, so I was like, why not? And I knew it would I actually contributed to a lot of his views. I mean, inherently, his most viewed video is talking about me, so
Dude, I remember that. Like,
Well, when I saw that video, I was about to literally just walk out my garage and just take like a 3-minute video and just be like, yeah, that bitch, my Maserati tuned me real well as that, you know? Glorified Chrysler 300.
I like.
I don't think he understands that Ferrari didn't make the 6-cylinder that's in his car.
I saw that video and I was like, wow, that's low. That's like the only thing that I thought.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
I
fucking disgusting.
I get the clout chasing, like stirring up controversy for views and stuff, but then I saw that video and I was like, wow, like that's a new level of low.
Yeah, no disregard at all.
Words don't
I'm
even
gonna-
describe how mad I was. I ran into my roommate's room because he sees all of Toby's videos on his For You page all the time.
Didn't
too. I
your
was like,
didn't your
"These
roommate
two
just get the GT2?
No, he got a V6.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's like a blue one, right?
Yeah, it's the Grabber Blue.
And that is true, Leo. Yeah, I did bring him to the creator fun. I brought Hozon to the creator fun.
You did? You gave him a bag.
Dude,
Bro, when you originally stitched him, bro, I could just see the smile on his dumb face, bro. He's probably just thinking, he's like, bag acquired.
He's like,
Yeah.
got him.
Let's go then.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, like I could see him in his rented Ghibli, just literally scheming, bro, when he saw the video that you crashed your car.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get him on this one.
Well, you know, in all reality, the dude probably isn't that horrible, dude. But like, the thing is, I guarantee he's like, he looked at that and he's like, bro, here I come to the creator fund, like, see ya.
Yeah, for real. He's like, I got the bag. Let me run with it.
that's so stupid though.
Like,
No, but
I
yeah.
genuinely like, I could see it here in like six months to a year, him like making a public apology to you, just like trying to save himself in his
Yeah.
quote of a career. And he's like,
Already-
bro, I'm so sorry, Toby. Like, I never meant any of that. It was all for the clout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably will do that, but do you know how many people sent me videos of his address or like finding him in public and all this?
Yeah.
Like, it was
I
bad.
saw all of it. Dude, I saw all of them, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, like I was just sitting there dying laughing, especially the video of him getting the Honda Fit. Dude, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, come on.
The guy was like, this you? It was so bad.
Yeah, this you, bro?
I think the worst part is that he's over here like renting a Maserati Ghibli. Like, you think he would at least rent like a Lambo for the day and make a bunch of
Yeah.
content, like at least something to flex. But like, no. He's like, no, bro. I'm gonna go rent a Maserati Ghibli, like base model that I don't own. Also has the loan on it.
Wait, so he actually rented it? I thought someone said that he bought it salvaged or something. I don't know.
Well, you know, everybody says that he bought it. Well, see, he said he paid in cash, and then literally you can look up public records that there's a loan on my car.
Oh.
I think
And then he got-
Roger was talking about it. That's where I saw it.
Can one of you guys grab this story real quick? Over here.
No, but I thought like it was so crazy to me seeing like being a part of this community like in Toby's following and how involved he is drove me like kind of crazy because that's something I aspire to be. Like I can respect that. I see him as somebody that like deserves my respect, right?
Yeah, because I tried my best to interact with everyone, you know, like,
Oh yeah.
no, in general, nobody responds to anybody. And I try my best to respond to everybody, so.
Oh, did I mean one thing?
It was like your fast responsiveness and your like how friendly you were to me. It really like hooked me on your account. Like I kid you not. I open my For You page, the second or third videos you every time I swipe over and I watch all the videos I haven't seen yet and I comment on any of them. You know, like them all, like all that. Because I like your content. You put out good content. Like you're somebody I respect because of how you treat your fan base and things like that. And seeing like him come out and try and slander you in a sort of way, or like try and use you in that sort of sense, pissed me off. And watching like the whole community that you've built just go in on it.
Yeah, that was nuts. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, bro, like it was crazy watching like these huge car content creators literally defend you instantly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And a couple big ones too.
Okay, all I'm saying is that you are genuinely living proof of like all these kids who say that they want to be YouTubers. Like if you're willing to grind and have the aspiration to go somewhere, dude, you can do it. Like, you just gotta work for it, dude.
That's the same boat that I'm in. Like Toby told me, hey, you should start uploading videos on TikTok, and I started to upload them, started to get a little traction. Like my first video within a couple hours had 500 views, and I didn't expect that because I only had 18 followers,
Yeah.
So I started to post a little bit, started to gain a little traction.
That's what I'm telling people, whatever you want to do, just do it, man. Just don't listen to anybody. Because you know how many people told me I can't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never be able to do that. I got told that on a daily basis by my own family, so...
Yep.
Well, thank God you did.
I know, I kept doing it.
Well, I mean, this is also the prime example. All these kids who said that they wish they would have gotten big on Vine are now the ones who are saying, "Oh man, well, maybe I'll get good on, I'll get big on TikTok one day." And then by the time the TikTok is done, I mean, they're gonna be saying the same thing about Vine.
Exactly, and it's like Toby, he really kind of like inspired me to start trying to upload and start trying to get into that. So I got into that groove. I stopped for like a day or two, and then I got right back into it. Another 4 videos popping out the same day.
I did what it took for me, Braden, to get to that point is 6 videos a day, every day.
My problem is I just get stuck at a standstill. Like I'm out of content. I don't know what to do with it right now.
Just do anything random as fuck.
Yeah, it becomes, you'll see, like if you want it that bad, it becomes a necessity to come up with an idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
Like, with my car being gone and me not being able to get it back, it's like I'm stuck here waiting to be able to do stuff like on my car till I can get a new car that I actually justify that with. I'm driving a 2019 Fiesta right now. That's my daily for now. But I do have my roommate's car, and I've posted some videos about it and done stuff to it. More videos than my own car I've posted about his, it's to a point where there's not much else I can do to his car. I still got to do that bumper video. I haven't touched his bumper, and I talked about it in every single one of my
Did you
videos.
finish the interior, like wrapping it and stuff like that?
I haven't done that either because he hasn't been home, and when he is, I'm at work.
You did yours really well, though. I like that. No, that looks good.
I love it. Thank you. I loved it. I want to do something like that again.
Yeah, the train is about to down me.
Yeah.
No, Jackson, I did not rig that giveaway. Honestly, I'd put your all the entries in a random thing, and you won. But I still have not sent out that engine cover because it's in my trunk, and obviously you know what happened. So I was actually planning to ship that off then, and then that happened. So that.
You remember when I called dibs on it?
Yeah, I gotta go to Orlando, get that out of my trunk, and pick it out. Do I think I'll get it daily? Yeah, eventually, My whole like mindset was to go all out on a build so I could like make it so that I can afford a daily and that type of stuff and more, but I don't know.
Dude, I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. If it's a daily driver, literally go on Facebook Marketplace, set $5,000 aside, buy yourself a Camry, and it'll never break. I promise to God it won't.
Oh, dude, I bought this Fiesta, brand new, 40,000 miles on it for under 7,000. Like,
Yeah,
you could find something cheap and easy that's reliable.
For rainy days.
My mom's had the same Camry since 2007, and has 450,000 miles, and never had one issue.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I did. You can't break them. Like, it's impossible.
My first car was an '07 Camry Hybrid, And when I tell you, we got that thing at 180,000 miles, and it's got 360 on it now, and my grandma and grandpa drive it. We haven't replaced anything but brake pads, fluids, and tires. That's it.
That's built Toyota tough.
Exactly. like,
Like,
built
you'll
Ford
never-
tough. What is that? Toyota tough. You know?
I mean, holy hell, what is this big dude
Yeah, I
doing?
don't even know what's going on right now.
The Panzer.
Bro, what is homie doing, bro? Oh my god, bro.
Oh, see,
Holy
shit.
shit.
What the fuck? That bullshit. Bro, where's the pack-a-punch? I don't know where that's at.
I don't know anything about this map. I'm literally trying to figure it out as I go, but
I'm super lost.
Is the map not brand new?
it is.
Yeah.
Came out an hour ago.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
I just bought Cold War so I can hop on and play.
yo, Brayden, you know what? When I was like 15 years old, I saw those YouTubers make it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like do it until I make it, you know? And I don't know. TikTok gave me the opportunity to do that.
Oh yeah, it's really like a catalyst for a lot of people. You see a lot of people blowing up on there lately. Like I've seen people fly from like that underscore Miata. He was
Oh
at
my God,
100K,
yeah.
like, 2 weeks ago, and he's at like 600 something now. And he blew up real fast. And I love his content too. Like I watch all of his videos too. I don't interact with him like I did with you, but
You know what's funny? I have TikTok, but I never watch it personally. Like I post to it every day, but I never watch it.
I've spent so much time like wasting away watching, and most of it's on your profile.
I spend 0 hours watching.
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
All of your videos that you've been posting, Devin, like since you started posting, I get videos that are popping up from like 2 weeks ago and stuff.
Oh,
on my
really?
page now, so I like
Oh,
them
cool.
now.
Oh, I really appreciate that.
I tried to train around it. Dr. Toffen, you have a good night. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know. I've been
Sleep
trying
well,
to
buddy.
really
I know you
figure out,
got.
like,
You probably
I have, like,
no.
a
You don't have
busy
school. It's
schedule,
summertime, but it's probably late for you.
Oh, yeah,
We'll talk tomorrow.
It's like you've got all that stuff that you got to deal with. I get that. 100%.
Yeah, I'll worry about that like as much as I can later on. I don't know.
Wait, is that a new one or how much health does that one have?
Oh God, Jesus Christ! I was reading the chat and I died, and it's a new one.
It's a new one.
Agreed, Finley. Agreed.
I'm like 5 seconds behind because you've got a delay on this stream.
Really?
Yeah. But no, I mean, you guys both are like, I enjoy both your guys' content. Like, I spend a lot of time watching both of you.
Really?
10 rounds. 10 rounds. What is that?
Sounds good.
I pull up my For You page right now, I guarantee you, when, at least in the first 10 videos, one of them's yours, Devin. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I've only made like I don't know 8 of them or something like that, but
It literally gets to a point with Toby that, like, I'll go through when he pops up on my For You page and watch all the videos he's posted so far today, and like I'll like them and comment on them and all that stuff. And then I'll open up my For You page again in a couple hours, and one of those videos that I already liked and commented on pops up right at the top of my For You page.
oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Boys, I think I'm gonna hop off because I gotta go to class tomorrow.
1:30.
Oh.
I probably
It
should
is
have been.
late.
I gotta get up for the paint correction dude to come to my house.
No, but yeah, Toby, when my download's done, I'll add you.
All right, but I'll send you the. Actually, you're in the Discord, so it's all there.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, boys.
Okay. All right, peace out.
See ya.
Alright, guys.
Love the Discord glitching out. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna jump off now because I do in fact have to study for an exam tomorrow, and I have class at 9 a.m. So, yep. See you boys in the next one. Keep your eyes out for the TikTok videos. The show goes on. Good night, Finley. Good night, B-Man. I appreciate all you guys staying the whole time. Oops, wrong one.